For thousands of years, humans have shared their lives with a furry, four-legged companion who is celebrated across cultures as man's best friend. But have you ever wondered how this extraordinary relationship between humans and dogs came to be? Today, we delve into the fascinating journey of how dogs transitioned from wild wolves to beloved pets. Our story begins tens of thousands of years ago, in the harsh and sprawling landscapes where early human beings struggled for survival. It was a time far removed from modern comforts, but marked by the critical need for cooperation, tenacity, and mutual dependence. Among the creatures roaming these untamed lands were the ancestors of today's domesticated dogs, ancient wolves. Archaeological evidence suggests that the bond between humans and dogs may have begun over 20,000 years ago, during the last ice age. During this time, early humans, forming transient groups and moving across continents, would occasionally and inadvertently interact with wolves. What was it that set these encounters apart? Most likely, it was the wolves' adaptability and curiosity, traits that would prove invaluable in forming a symbiotic relationship with humans. Initially, early humans and wolves might have been drawn to each other through their mutual interest in hunting opportunities. Packs of wolves trailing behind human hunters may have found access to easier meals from leftover carcasses, while early humans benefited from the wolves' keen senses, aiding them in tracking prey. This alignment of interests set the stage for the next step, domestication. As time went on, the wolves that were more tolerant of human proximity were possibly favored, indirectly beginning the natural selection process that would eventually lead to dog domestication. These wolves displayed less aggression and demonstrated an ability to learn and adapt to their new companions, setting them apart from their wilder counterparts. Human groups, in turn, likely saw the potential value and began to tolerate and even nurture these early canine companions. With passing generations, the relationship evolved as both species began to rely more on each other. Humans not only provided food, but also offered shelter and protection. In return, our canine counterparts offered their senses and ability to hunt, as well as the security of an alert sentinel during nights. The wolves that lived alongside humans gradually began to change in appearance and behavior. Selective pressures encouraged the development of traits we now recognize in domesticated dogs, such as tameness, smaller stature, and altered coat colors. This early partnership flourished and continued to evolve, with dogs adapting to the diverse roles they were needed for in various human societies. Whether as guardians of livestock, sled pullers for transport, or companions in hunting and herding, dogs became increasingly intertwined with human life. Their uncanny ability to understand and communicate with humans has only deepened this bond over the centuries. While some ancient breeds were largely practical, various cultures also began to breed dogs for specific traits and aesthetic purposes. In ancient Egypt, Chinese dynasties, and even in medieval Europe, royal and noble families kept particular breeds as status symbols. This highlights the multifaceted role that dogs have played in human history, not only utilitarian, but also socio-cultural. This relationship has been immortalized in art, literature, and folklore. Think about Odysseus and his loyal dog Argos in Homer's epic, The Odyssey. Despite years apart, Argos recognized his master's return, demonstrating the bonds of loyalty dogs hold with their humans. These expressions found throughout history underline the emotional connectivity that dogs uniquely have with humans. Scientifically, dogs' capacity to bond with humans is reinforced by neurological studies. Research shows that interactions with dogs release oxytocin, sometimes referred to as the love hormone, in both humans and dogs alike, promoting trust and fostering affection between the species. This emotional connection is a modern testament to how dog and human evolution have become interwoven not just physically, but emotionally. In the modern world, dogs continue to serve a multitude of roles. Their keen sense of smell makes them exceptional partners in search and rescue missions, as well as in detecting contraband or explosives. Assistance dogs transform the lives of those with disabilities, offering not only practical aid, but life-changing companionship. Moreover, in fields such as therapy, the presence of dogs has been proven time and again to have positive impacts on mental health, providing comfort and alleviating stress and loneliness. Yet, it's not just their utility that makes dogs valuable. It's their unwavering loyalty and innocence that captures our hearts. Despite the changes brought by urbanization and technological advancements, the core dynamics of our relationship with dogs remain strikingly unchanged. They live among us, not only as guardians or helpers, but as true family members, sharing in our smallest joys and blessings, comforting us in times of sorrow. When reflecting on why dogs are such a perfect fit for the title of man's best friend, it's not difficult to see the unique space they fill in our lives. They do not question our imperfections. Rather, they embrace them. Dogs are there, wagging their tails at humanity's side, as they have been for millennia, a constant reminder of the potential for harmonious coexistence. As we celebrate and acknowledge our shared history with these extraordinary animals, it's crucial to remember that this relationship is a responsibility. The care and well-being we provide to our canine friends directly reflect the depth of our bond. A relationship built on mutual respect and understanding ensures that the legacy of being man's best friend will endure across time. In conclusion, the story of how dogs became integral to human lives is one of mutual respect, shared survival, and enduring companionship. From ancient hunters roaming the expansive wilderness to the household companions who greet us at the door, dogs have been constant figures of trust and loyalty. Their journey from the wilds to our homes is a testament to evolution, not just of species biology, but of the enduring power of companionship across the ages. Whether trailing along a hunting path or sitting beside us on a modern couch, dogs truly are, and continue to be, humanity's most steadfast allies.